Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to TTV News with some last events in our province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the afternoon of February the 22nd, the People's Council of the City, term of 2016 and 2021, held the 14th section, the thematic sections. Attending the meeting, there were Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Thanh, Member of Provincial Standing Committee, Secretary of the City Party Committee. At the meeting, delegates of the City People Council removed from office and elected additional positions according to regulations. Accordingly, delegates of the City People Council elected additional Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee for Mr. Nguyễn Trung Hiếu, Member of Executive Committee for City Party Committee, former Deputy Head of Economic Division under the office of the People's Committee of the Ninh City. As a result, Mr. Nguyễn Trung Hiếu was elected Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee for the term of 2016 to 2021. And also at this meeting, the delegates approved the dismissal of the City People's Committee members for Mr. Lữ Thanh Tùng, member of former head of the City Natural Resources and Environment Office, and Mr. Lê Minh Hoàng, City Party Committee member. And at the same time, additional members of the City People's Committee also elected for Mr. Lương Bá Cang, member of the City People's Committee, appointed as the head of the City Office of Natural Resources and Environment from February the 1st of 2021. And the result is that Mr. Lương Bá Cang was elected as a member of the City People's Committee.
In order to ensure food safety and hygiene at Ba Đen Mountain tourist area, from February 10 to March 12, 2021, the interdisciplinary inspection team on food hygiene and safety checked the actual food processing conditions at the collective kitchen of Ba Đen Mountain pagoda system and business households around the foothill area. In 2021, in Ba Đen Mountain tourist area, there are 150 permanent business households and more than 30 households doing seasonal business, part-time business. At the facilities, the delegation propagated and reminded food service establishments and charity kitchens of the temple system to strictly comply with food safety regulations.
Ninh has an inland waterway system of more than 600 kilometers on the two rivers of Saigon and Vàm Cỏ Đông, with a policy of investment in infrastructure, especially the transport infrastructure, to create a driving force for economic development. Currently, Ninh is interested in investing in waterway transportation system, combining cargo transportation and operating cruise ships. In addition to three main ports of the waterway freight transport, there was Thành Phước Port, Vico Port, and Bến Kéo Port. The Ninh currently had about 123 inland waterway berths. Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Tài, Director of the Ninh Department of Transport, said that in the period of 2021 to 2025, as a plan, it is expected to coordinate with the provinces in the southern key economic zones to study exploitation solutions and efficiency of inland waterways of Saigon, Bến Xúc, Bến Củi on Saigon River, Saigon Bến Kéo route on Vàm Cỏ Đông River. These two waterways will be combined for freight transportation, cruise ships operation. Previously, Ninh proposed and approved by the Ministry of Transport to extend a plan to extend the inland waterway of Saigon Bến Xúc to Bến Củi bridgehead along Saigon River, additional planning of ICD port and inland waterway ports in Hưng Thuận Commune, Trảng Bàng, Thảo. And also, according to the proposal of the province, the Ministry of Transport had issued a decision on announcement of the list of projects for attracting inland waterways in combination with the recall of products of inland waterways on the Saigon River to reach the Grade 2 channel. The vessel has a tonnage of 2,000 tons for circulation. Implementation period time for the years of 2021 to 2022.
Being available in the market not for a long time, TayNinh rice paper has quickly been trusted by consumers. TayNinh rice paper is proud to be recognized by the state and awarded the title of Top 50 National Strong Brand, Vietnam Agricultural Gold Brand. In early 2021, TayNinh Limited Liability Company had an export order to Korea, Taiwan, China. At the same time, there are partners who place orders for export. Mr. Đặng Khánh Duy, Director of TayNinh Limited Liability Company, said that this is part of the company expectation to bring specialties of Vietnam in general and TayNinh in particular to everywhere in the world. Currently, Nhien Limited Liability Company has built a workshop with a scale of more than 4,000 square meters, producing over 7 tons per day.
Currently, Hồng Hậu Agricultural Production and Service Cooperatives in Châu Thành District is implementing pilot production of 100 hectares of sticky rice, of which about 15 hectares of sticky rice belong to the Hồng Hậu Agricultural Service and Production Cooperative in Hòa Thành Commune. 15 hectares of sticky rice belong to Agricultural Service Cooperatives in Phước Vinh Commune, Châu Thành District. And for the rest of the area was mobilized by the Hồng Hậu Agricultural Service and Production Cooperative to invest in production by outside households. According to Mr. Hoàng Phú Hậu, chairman of the board of Hồng Hậu Agricultural Production and Service Cooperative, the like glutinous rice plants take care is limited with the risk of pests and diseases. 1 hectare of sticky rice for revenue of about 30 million Vietnam dong and nearly double that of conventional rice cultivation. And ladies and gentlemen, if before the people of the Ninh province are always proud that their homeland had a famous Shark Mountain, which means the roof of the south of Vietnam, and so far the Ninh people are more and more self-confident, proud, when Ba Mountain tourist area is flourishing day by day. With many works reaching Asian world records, the picture in the following reportage will certainly surprise you with change and development of Ba Mountain tourist area. Every year on the first days of the Lunar New Year, Ba Mountain tourist area attracts a large number of people and visitors to visit, experience and pilgrim to pagoda and pray for peace. But obey to the strict compliance with the anti-pandemic measures of COVID-19 pandemic, Ba Dang tourist area is considered as one of attractive destination, bringing peace for mind and safety for visitors. To ensure the health of the people in the pandemic situation, Singapore Ba Dang Mountain Resorts has given many scenarios to respond. We also strictly follow the directive of the government and direction of the local government also. On the side of the tourists, when visiting Ba Mountain tourist area, it is compulsory to wear a face mask. In addition, the work of keeping a safe distance and medical declaration, we also focus on doing so that visitors can feel secure when visiting and using the services.
When traveling in Ba Dang Mountain, I feel very skilled about the disease prevention here. At the entrance to buy tickets, they were instructed to appoint a representative to buy. When entering the gate, temperature is measured. During the travel process, they are often reminded to wash hands with antiseptic. Keep a minimum distance to ensure safety. In general, my trip this time is very interesting and I feel very skilled. Coming to Ba Dang Mountain the first day of the new year, visitors will come to Ba Pagoda to pray for peace and luck. This year, Ba Pagoda is invited to expand with a capacity of up to 35,000 people. Along with existing religious architectural works, the Ba Pagoda area is both majestic, revered and peaceful and airy, especially since the modern cable car system with the cable car station reaching of the world's largest record. The landscape architecture are invested and exploited. Missy Ho Island, a tourist, also said that it is the first time to reach the top of Ba Dang Mountain and also the first time traveling here. She found this place very beautiful. She found very comfortable coming up here and the service is very good. And she is the person who loves to travel and is also very virtual. So really like the corner to see the clouds, the sky and the mountain on the top of Ba Dang Mountain. The joy of the first day of spring was multiplied by more and more, and when the statue of Butter Tây Bổ Đà Sơn on the top of the mountain was officially completed and received the world record of the tallest bronze butter statue in Asia located on the top of the mountain. The building has a total height of about 72 meters, cast by more than 170 tons of red bronze, designed based on the prototypes of the Lê Dynasty butter image. And this year, coming to Ba Dang Mountain, visitors also have a new culinary experience when the Vân Sơn Buffet restaurants on the top of the mountain officially come into operation. And it can be seen that Ba Dang Mountain tourist area has been renewing day by day, both in terms of landscape service and service quality, increasingly worthy being a national tourist area looking to the world. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all for TTV News today. Thank you for joining us and see you more next time.